ride, Camp Mack, day 3. Running out the canal. Beautiful sunny day. Piles and piles of boats. Should be some awesome filming, some awesome passes today. If you haven't checked out part 1 and part 2 from Camp Mack, December 2023. Let's get it.
Alright, so we have an exciting video for you today. Started off the morning with a couple quick passes out here at the hill. Beautiful sunny morning here in Central Florida. And we are fixing to jump on Turbo's 32 Hellcat. And he was kind enough to invite us for a ride along. If you haven't checked out part 1 from Camp Mack, he invited us to go for a ride in his helicopter, and I got some really cool shots from the helicopter.
Going for another ride with Turbo. This time in a, how many feet is this?
32.
32 Hellcat.
Wide body.
Wide body.
10-foot feet.
One of the most beautiful boats I've seen to date.
So prior to this, I had been in a couple 21-foot catamaran style boats. This jumped it up to a 32, and wasn't a whole lot of difference, being that it was a pretty calm day. The biggest thing we ran across were some boat wakes, so we really didn't get to see the full rough water potential of this boat, but I'm sure it can handle it. I did like how light and agile the boat felt, you know, stepping up from a 21 to a 32. It still felt really agile. Wicked fast acceleration, and overall it was just a super fun ride. Beautiful morning.
Between 50 and 70, it does that kind of
cruising. It would get,
so you got to pick it up to get through there.
Up to 90 miles an hour at no time. It was a pretty different experience from driving my dad's bullet like I'm used to, when you gotta drive the boat. This one here, you can kind of just kick back and enjoy enjoy. And I set a new personal best of 92 miles an hour, up from 85. So, all in all, I had so much fun. Turbo making a quick pass. Not sure how fast this was going by, but I would say at least 85. Alright, so hung out at the hill for a little longer, and then it was time to head to lunch. We were going to head down to River Ranch, so I hopped in with Turbo again. That way we could get some cool footage of my dad running a 20-foot center console Bullet. And that we did. We got some really nice footage of him stretching its legs out across Lake Kissimmee, even though we had a little 6-8 inch chop, and then there was a bunch of rollers out there from everyone coming out and turning around to make passes by the hill. Still wound up being some sick footage right here. Love watching a pad boat run. So we made it successfully down the locks. I think it's about a 20-mile run across Lake Kissimmee, and we absolutely crammed the lock full of high-performance boats. Check out this really cool, I believe this is a 23-foot H-craft, as you can see there. Really cool boat that has a nice front deck you could fish out of, and they actually race that boat, and I believe it's Class 7 offshore racing. Got a 32 Spectra next to us, and then a whole bunch of guys.
First time running down to River Ranch for lunch. Had a nice lunch. Now we're gonna get untied here with Turbo and head back to the hill.
So I jumped back in with my dad so we could get this sick footage of Turbo going by in his Hellcat. We did a couple passes here. First one turned out nice, but the second one is even better, so stay tuned. So we had a really cool ride back across Lake Kissimmee. It was cloudy, had almost slicked off, no other boats in sight. Turbo had to call it a day, had a long drive back home. So we had a really nice solo run back to the hill where we got a bunch of the guys coming back from lunch and finished up the day at the hill watching some boats make some more fast passes, and I got a Hydrostream blowout on film right here. Thankfully, he was good to go. Not sure exactly what happened. He couldn't get the bow up, and so whenever he ran across that wake, lost his traction with the prop and wound up blowing out. Pointed right toward the bank there. Luckily, he got it facing back the right way down the canal, and we were able to finish it up and call it a good day. Every night at Camp Mack, alright guys, here's some drone footage for you to finish you off. Thanks for watching. Some info about Camp Mack. If you want to find out more information such as dates and things like that, it is held twice a year in June and December, but you can go to High Performance Boating on Facebook or search Josh Armalou or Camp Mack on Facebook, and some posts will probably pull up where you can find more information that way. On Friday and Saturday, we do have live band, and it kind of makes for like a block party type atmosphere. It's really fun. Josh, that organizes the event, takes care of making sure everyone has plenty to eat and entertainment. We all hang out, listen to the band, chat about boats, hang out, and just have a good time. Again, thanks for watching, and more videos to come.